Can F1 teams please consider having a sports psychologist on speed dial for their drivers? Being an F1 driver already has many things built into it that are detrimental to a driver's mental health. The crux of struggling with your mental health is often a feeling of lack of control over your life, that things are going wrong and you have no way to fix them. Does this sound a little familiar? Because being an F1 driver requires you to give up a significant amount of control, far more than most professional athletes have to. Your career is dependent on a car and how well that car is designed, how well your team calls strategy, and if that car wants to be in good shape on race day and not have the brakes light on fire or the engine fail, or another driver could just drive into you. We've also seen this slide before with Daniel Ricciardo, Checo Perez, Logan Sargent, and most recently by Liam Lawson. Their confidence gets knocked and their grip on what they know and know how to do well continues to slip further and further from their reach. The control over their career and their results no longer feels up to them, which is the worst place to be. And then you may add in a concussion from a crash, and that only makes the situation even worse, as you may have symptoms that make your ability to drive a car even worse. Not having an impartial person who is focused on getting a driver to their strongest and toughest mentality is a failure for a billion-dollar team. Team principals can help drivers in some ways, but they also hold their careers in their hands. And what works for one driver may not work for another. Trying to support Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri in the same way would not help them. They require different styles of coaching. There is a reason since 2018, 27 out of 30 MLB teams have sports psychologists on their staff, because the yips are no joke. Nico Rosberg has spoken a great deal about how talking to a sports psychologist every day was critical to his world championship victory. I desperately hope that Liam Lawson is being helped by a sports psychologist, because this is a dramatic blow to his career and confidence. But I also hope that every driver has it more readily available, especially the rookies. Mental toughness is a muscle that requires training, and it can get strained, pulled, or injured. Providing drivers with every resource to be the best they can be should be a no-brainer for F1 teams.